Yo! What's up, shitheads? Alright, so I got a game here in Twisted Meadows taking place. I got NCBS spawning as a night elf and against Apocalypse spawning as random. So we're going to see what happens here. I think I remember this game, and I think this is pretty funny. Or at least a pretty wild game indeed. Alright, so Apocalypse right here. Actually, no, I don't remember this game. So it's a night elf mirror, and it looks like NCBS is going straight to a standard build right here, going after this camp right here. Should get access to the shop, and yeah, well, it's a good creep camp, and it looks like the enemy is throwing an Ancient of War nowhere, possibly going for a Huntress build, going for the scout, and it's actually a really fast, good scout. NCBS going straight Demon Hunter. They both know it's Night Elf versus Night Elf, so it's going to be that Demon Hunter versus Demon Hunter matchup, which is very typical among Night Elves. Very, very typical in a mirror matchup. And it looks like Huntress. There's Apocalypse not getting an Ancient, not getting anything. You can't even really successfully harass with a Demon Hunter either. Not sure what that Wisp is doing. So that Hunter's Hall does go down. I expect an Ancient of War somewhere here. Not really sure about the placement of the buildings, but you know, it's not up to me.
A player's forces are under attack.
So quickly gonna throw a few wisps on that Ancient. Still hasn't eaten a tree, or maybe no, he hasn't eaten a tree, so he's just gonna go straight up, heads up. Now if he ate a tree, it'd be similar to having another wisp on there, I believe, something like that. Easy experience. See what item he gets. NCBS gets the Rune Bracers. I wonder if that really does anything with mana burn. Yeah, so it takes a little less damage from mana burn, and it looks like for mana as well. That actually is a rather good item. Apocalypse should not have been there. That was just extremely stupid. But he ended up losing the Ancient of War. Instead of attacking with the Ancient of War to his, you know, Archer or Demon Hunter and saving his Ancient, and provided a different, you know, attack route from the creeps, he decided to just, yeah, that was just a weird thing to happen. But was it worth it for either player? Demon Hunter level 1 doesn't take long to come out. He's already halfway. So, and then he lost an Ancient of War, which, did he build another Ancient somewhere? So he's building another one right here. It's actually a strange location for one, unless you're trying to, yeah, that's you're so far away from creep camps. Sorry, I was just checking to see if my OBS is running, and it looks like it's running, and it's smooth enough, I guess. Apocalypse's Demon Hunter coming out. Did not use the Moonwell for the mana, which is smart. More archers from NCBS, probably about, oh, did not even tech yet. Huntress is now coming out. Now, Huntresses are strong in this scenario, but also could be weak. The reason I'm saying that is because they take extra damage from piercing. So if NCBS goes archers and Apocalypse goes Huntress, no telling what can happen. The glaive bounce does a lot of damage. Demon Hunter does a lot of damage. Archers fall easily, but Huntresses take extra damage from piercing. So you be the judge on that one. I've seen the mass huntress win against archers, and I've seen the archers win against mass hunters. So again, it's about your skill and how you handle yourself. You can go either way. Either way can be very powerful. It's easier to micro huntresses, I'd say, than archers. Both of them shadow meld. That's a tough one. I think I'd rather have the archers because they cost a lot less and they do extra damage and you have a farther range. All you need is an Ancient of War or something to block, you know, the huntress, and yeah, you can do a lot of damage with those archers. Potentially. But now that there's 3 huntresses and 4 archers, I would put my money on the huntresses. Not sure where this huntress is going. Probably getting a panda. Ooh, a Naga Sea Witch. That Naga is going to slow down NCBS. Ooh. Frost arrows, boy. Them dare frost arrows. Almost gets the archer kill. Shadow melds in time. Ancient of Wonders could be taken down before construction, but decides not to go for it. The Huntress might be going down. Ends up shadow melding in time. Dust of Appearance, great job by NCBS. But he might lose his Demon Hunter. Was that a little risky or what? It looks like there's only one Moonwell, and it looks about 135. That's not enough. That's not enough health. He needs tier 2 to get a healing pot. Can he last that long? Oh my god, bad position for NCBS. Bad, bad. That Demon Hunter goes down. Now, I've never seen anyone really best NCBS, except for one other time. I've never seen it. I'm sure it happens, and I'm sure people get lucky and stuff, but I even said right here, I've never seen NCBS play this bad. Ever. Of course, he was waiting for his tier 2, and then he would have wrapped around and got that healing pot, but or even waited till Moonwell was good, or 2, you know, but man, he got pretty good. Still a long time on that Demon Hunter. Could be he should have stayed in that position and went for those archers, but decided to not. Naga Sea Witch comes out in time. Very good call. That Demon Hunter does not have enough mana for a mana burn, and that's just going to allow this Naga Sea Witch to go rapid. With that Demon Hunter not attacking that Naga Sea Witch, oh, now we should have enough for mana burn. Yep. That mana burn does do a lot. He should be able to get away no problem. There wasn't... Now, if NCBS really was tryhard there, he probably could have taken down that Demon Hunter. Perhaps slowed arrowed him. But it looks like the Demon Hunter's out now, and I think he was more worried about that. Gets the Staff of Preservation, a very fucking fantastic item for a Night Elf. If you're not familiar, that's like the most cheesiest tier 2 item in the game.
Under siege.
Now he spots the Ancient of Lores. So he's like, oh my fucking god, and NCBS was like, what's up? You thought you had a chance? Oh, I love that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter should get level 3 off this. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you should get level 3. Naga Sea Witch should be just shy of level 2, or even just on level 2. But Demon Hunter should definitely get level 2. 3. Actually, no one gained a level. So it was 5 experience short of level 3 and 12 experience short for level 2. No problem. He'll just definitely make up for it in the next green creep camp or something. Bear's finally out in play, or actually the Druid of Claw. He is getting the master training, and NCBS is almost done with his Tree of Eternity, about 3/4 of the way there. Demon Hunter really needs to heal up a little bit, perhaps getting bears out soon. So it is going to be a bear dryad versus bear huntress. I don't know if Green's still continuing with the bears, and that's ultra awesome. Technically, all you really need is about one dryad anyways. And like NCBS has right here, all you need is one dryad to cancel out a rejuvenation or something. Other than that, there's no real reason to have a dryad. Bears do plenty of good on their own, unless you really think that envenom spears, that poison spear damage is really worth it. I don't. I think your bears is all you need. Now if you went all bears, that's cool. If you added one, maybe two dryads in the mix, that's awesome, but you never want to do too many dryads in this scenario. So he's getting the abolished magic. He is looking forward to fighting against bears in the rejuvenation. Druid Claw rejuvenation. And whenever you can cancel that, or even possibly if he went third hero entangling roots, it actually cancels the entangling root. It actually, one dryad, like I said, or two dryads is what you want as a Night Elf mirror. Just to cancel that, because whenever you can cancel a rejuvenation on a low hit point Demon Hunter, you know, that's game changing. And we'll see this Naga should, no Staff of Preservation from Apocalypse. I wonder what that's all about. Allowing ncbs just do his thing, and you never want to do that. Level 3 on the Naga. So far, no expansion for either player. Rather even in terms of levels and in terms of units. Rather even. I would put NCBS as a little bit of advantage because he has the Staff of Preservation. He has that greater healing potion. Pretty good items actually on that Demon Hunter. Naga with the Sobi mask on a Naga, very nice. Staff of Preservation, very nice. But also Scourge Bone Chimes on bears and Demon Hunter, that is a phenomenal item on bears. Phenomenal. Now I don't know what's better. Scourge Bone Chimes might come out ahead in terms of that or versus Thorns, but here comes the fight. NCBS should be able to get out of this, yep. Perhaps try to take down a couple more units. Green got the much better in that engagement. NCBS goes, or Six God says check map hack. He ain't map hacking. And if he is, you know, we would be seeing clicks and stuff of that nature. You can always go left like that. You would definitely want to creep this out as opposed to this, because you ain't going to get a very good item there, but over here you can get a great item. And in fact, I do want to see what item was picked up. You know what? Who got the item? I don't know what item was picked. If there was an item, it was probably sold.
Player's forces are
So I don't see any new items here. I mean, apart from what you can buy at the shop. Both Demon Hunters, rather tricky situations. That healing pot comes in handy, but still in a bad situation there. Red's starting to move back green a little bit. Oh, nice. Focusing on the Demon Hunter of Red's Demon Hunter might go down. Staff of Preservation. Nice save. I'm surprised Green's not getting a Staff of Preservation, at least on your Naga. Now the typical thing, especially the better players do, they'll put that Staff of Preservation on their Naga, or their second hero of choice, and what they do is they actually staff the Demon Hunter home, and the Demon Hunter has a Staff of Teleportation, and it will staff right back to their units after soaking up some Moonwells in like 2 seconds, come back into the fight, full hit points, and ready to do a lot of damage. That's like an that's like the Torn Chieftain level 6 move. You know what I mean? You just wait 2 seconds, he'll be right back there, stronger than ever. Or like a Super Saiyan, you know, what doesn't kill him makes him stronger. Something like that, you know. Red's Demon Hunter, not in any type of trouble. Does have the staff on both heroes, so that's good. Good engagement. I'd have to say Green's actually really pulling ahead in this scenario. Great job from Green. Forced two teleports, 2 TPs, and you know, just overall just killing a lot of units. I think he's going a little overboard on the Dryads. I think that's a bad decision. Not to mention, where's his Naga? Did that go down and I didn't witness it? Or is his Naga right there and I'm just blind? Where's his Naga? Alright, so the Naga died. I wasn't really paying attention. Also starting up his thingamabob here. So if you haven't noticed, Green's been focusing the Red's Demon Hunter like crazy, focusing the Demon Hunter, and then he just accused of
a player's forces
Red going for, you know, just hero focusing, which killed the Naga Sea Witch, but he just wasn't paying attention, just like I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice that it was dead. Boots of Speed. It's not extremely necessary. Probably should go on that Naga. Actually, alright, he just put that over to the Naga. Nice item. Robe of the Magi. Sobi Mask. Actually, this level 4 Naga Sea Witch is very, very good. Alright, so now I just pointed out that there's too many Dryads for Green. That is too many Dryads. You're not fighting against Undead. Undead, you like Dryads. Human, you like Dryads. Mirror, not so much. I mean, Night Elves should have a strong bear compilation. Bears do it. But this is going to be tricky. Good position for Green. The Dryads were right in back. That was actually a phenomenal position. Got a little lucky with that TP. NCBS might lose a lot here, especially with buildings fighting back as well. Needs to get back. And very tough game for NCBS to get back into this. You think that he's ahead, but then he's not. Those Dryads are actually doing good damage. Red's about to lose almost everything. Level 5 on NCBS's hero, which is strange because now there's level 5 on Green's DHS, or DHS. DH? Boots of Speed on that Naga should get away, but then again, that Demon Hunter's boots and has that long range, and actually the hero itself is pretty fast. Almost got another mana burn off. Not that it really mattered. A couple rejuvenations never hurt no one. Green's rather doing good, but he does need some more bears. NCBS, during that engagement, put up an Ancient of Protector, started attacking this tree. Nothing a Wisp couldn't handle, or let's say even just one Demon Hunter couldn't handle. NCBS knows what's going on, wants to start taking down these buildings, wants to start taking down units. Probably should get one more rejuvenation off on that Demon Hunter and then go in bear form. So Green is still getting Dryads, according to what I'm saying. Yeah, training up more Dryads. It's 6 God, he's a Night Elf player, so he knows what I'm talking about. Staff of Preservation, just basically save your units. Why wouldn't you get that on your own? Still no preservation. Still no preservation. I mean, that's like the most broken tier 2 item you can get. Now you can argue with me and say that there's more Imba units, or items, but I don't think so. I think that item, Staff of Preservation, because you can use it infinite amount of times, that is the best tier 2 unit, or item, why do I keep calling them units? Item in the game. So red has more bears out. 5 bears, 1 Druid Claw, 1 Dryad. Could very well be 6 bears here in a second. Those Dryads are way out of position. Those bears can just eat up the Dryads. Alright, now it's in position. Here we go. We got an Ancient of War from ncbs. Focusing the DH of red. Could get staffed out any second. Gets staffed out. Level 5 on the Naga. It's hard to tell what's going on, but it looks like ncbs just taking this easy. A few more bears go down from green. Another staff from red. Wow. That was a great exchange there. Green just caught off guard. Those Dryads were in bad positioning. Just went after the wrong units or something. Like I said, 1 Dryad is all you need. You don't need 6 Dryads. After 1, it's like, what? What do you need all that for? So we've revived both heroes at the tavern. If he's going one, if there's a Dryad coming out of here, all right, good. He learned that bears are pretty powerful. So green's doing the typical crybaby shit. You're a noob. You're map hacker. So I'm saying it again. All you need is 1 or 2 Dryads. No more. You don't need any more Dryads in this matchup. Like, what is the point? What is the point of more Dryads in this matchup? 1 Dryad to do exactly what I said. Rejuvenation, to cancel the rejuvenation, or if a keeper is entangled. That is all you need. Right there, because there's no Dryad, he's able to get away with that rejuvenation. Level 6 on the Demon Hunter, he should... Nope, he doesn't have enough mana to go in Metamorphosis. And now it's pretty much Debo status. Green's just not going to give up. He had the expansion, he had the lead, and that last engagement changed everything. I don't even think... Yeah, ncbs doesn't have any gold. And green's coming over here, and this might be a sign of map hack. Yep, that's map hack. He goes straight for the wisps. So green map hacks. That was just proof right there. He had no vision of that. He did not have any type of vision of that, and he went straight for the wisps. Now he could have went right here. Notice there was no thing, nothing mining or anything like that. He went straight for the wisps. So there's a reason why they call red. They call him the Hack Slayer. His other account is Hack Slayer like 17 or something. He beats hackers all day.